Hey everybody, welcome. It's Laura Nichols. Someone asked me a funny question today and it got me to thinking, I wonder if other people wonder that, so I'm going to make a video about it. And the question was, do I yell at my personal training clients? And my answer to that was, well, you got to pay extra for yelling, which is, I was joking, and I kind of think that they were joking and asking me that, but I also think that they were just trying to get a feeling for my style and my style of leadership and how, what I would be like to work with. So, and it did just kind of get me thinking about the different contexts that's come up for me, and I will say, certainly working with personal, some of my clients, that if I sense that somebody's BSing themselves and BSing me, yeah, I will gently confront them about it, because ultimately what's in their best interest is to get honest with themselves and not waste their time and not waste my time. And we all, I feel like it's a service I provide. Like, I need it sometimes. Everybody needs to be called out on their stuff a little bit, and just to pull back for a second, for those of you getting to know me still, I'm a longtime athlete, 23 plus years, and I do carry a little, local business doing some personal training. My main business, though, is helping people through Empower Network, and the way that I do that is help people start businesses from scratch and pursue their dreams and, reach their goals using that platform. So, my general rule of thumb, and again, I was thinking about like the different places this has come up for me, certainly when I was a therapist and I was working with clients, again, personal training, team building, in general, I like to meet people where they're at and, join with them there, and then you go from that point. Meaning, you get to know people, your relationship build, and you find out where they're at that point in time, what are their needs, where do they want to go, not where do I think they want to go, but where do they think they want to go, what are their capabilities, and what's realistic for them. And so that's kind of just my general view on how you coach or, help someone is meet them where they're at that point in time. So that's what I got. Gosh, if I have to say, if you're watching this video and you've been watching these videos and you haven't joined Empower Network, what's holding you up? The September 23rd, there's a big launch coming, and let me just give you my 2 cents about this for a second. In another lifetime, I was a part of a company kind of on the side. I worked with kids for the last 14 years, so this is with a former partner. And at that time, it was cell phones. At that time, GPS was coming out. And so whenever something new would come out with GPS, and it was happening pretty fast, but, something new and cutting edge, it was going to, like, change everything and revolutionize how things were done. The company would just, the growth would just do one of these and just go straight up. People, including myself and my former partner, we'd make a lot of money during those times. And so the reason I'm saying that is because this launch is coming September 23rd, and like that's really the time that you want to be in a company. Empower Network is a great company to be in anyway. I mean, it's been around long enough that it's paid out a lot of commissions in 21 months, $60 million. Income disclaimer: some people make a lot of money, and some people don't make any. I'll put the link to our income disclaimer below this video, and I encourage you to check it out, actually, because it's actually pretty cool to look at and check out. So where was I going with that? Oh, it's been around long enough, to have established that it's a million. I watched people get their rings on stage in Denver, and because they've made $1 million, and there was quite a few of them with Empower Network. So there's this established sense of Empower. There's also this piece where it's still new enough and led by some amazing dynamic individuals who want to keep growing it and moving forward, so that exciting things are happening as in this, going through these growth phases. And so, like I said, that's what I gotta say about that. If you're not in, you should definitely be in. Now is the time to be in a company like this, and come work with me. I won't yell at you, I promise, unless you want me to. And click the link below, and I'll see you in the next video.